work's letting us come in a little later than normal today, so that's why we're live a little bit later than normal. I have my little Ariel cup, and today I have a marshmallow latte that I'm drinking. So it's just almond milk, espresso, and let me get this set up better. I also went to TJ Maxx yesterday after work, even though I did not feel like it because my feet have been killing me. I need some different shoes. I did not find any shoes. The TJ Maxx that I went to sucked. So that was that. But I did get some other stuff. I got some new stuff for my coffee. Y'all know that I love skinny syrups and I don't like to eat sugar because sugar is, I don't know, it just turns me into like a fiend. I'm gonna go with my primer. I'm just gonna pat that in. Put my it in before. There. That seems to be the look this week, is this messy bun. I did get new... Hey, Michelle! I was waiting for you to get here. I did get new hair clips for my hair for work yesterday. I'm good. I did not wake up the greatest today. Like, I just felt groggy and I was like, where is my coffee? I need it now. Last night, I literally came home at like 4 or 5. And you know what? I got immediately into the shower. I got immediately in the shower and then went and laid down in my bed. Like, I am so tired when I come home from work, y'all. And like, my body and my brain are adjusting. And like, it'll be like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'll be like, it's bedtime. But I've always wanted to be a morning person. Like, I've always wanted to, like... By the way, I put my mirror, the mirror that I look in to do my makeup, I put it, like, up on a stand. Because I notice I feel like I look down all the time on my lives. So, hopefully this helps with my posture and helps y'all see what I'm doing better. Yeah, I've wanted to be a morning person for years, but I've just never been able to do it. Like, it's always made me feel groggy or not as productive. But now, like, I'm finally forced to do it. So, like, I'm really wanting to, like, reset my circadian rhythm. I mean, it even says it, like... No more creeps 2025! Michelle is on a roll. Yes! No more creeps 2025. But no, like, it even says it in the Bible, like, she who wakes up early is blah, blah, blah. Something good. I forget what it says, but it says something good about that. And, like, I watched this interview of Kris Jenner where she said, like, even as a young girl, like, she figured out from a very, very young age that if she would get up early, she could reset her circadian rhythm and just be more productive. Just get up and get after it. And I love that. So. But I'm finding that, like, to get up early, you have to be, like, really strict with bedtime. Like for me, like it's gotta be cold in order for me to sleep. Like the best sleeping temperature is like 68 degrees. You can achieve that though with like, I put my air down to like 70, 72, and then I put the like all of my 4 fans on, and then you can get that like 68 degree effect. But like 68 or like around there, you get like the best sleep. So it's got the house has got to start cooling down at like 5, 6 o'clock for me to be able to get up like when it's still dark outside, you know? Because your body cooling down like makes you get sleepy, and so like by doing that it helps you sleep. And you can't be like rushing around, you know? Exactly. Bye bye, weirdo. Exactly. Wrapped up in a comforter, 1,000,000%. I like a quilt. I'm a quilt girl. My granny was like super country and had like a quilt collection, and now I have her quilts and I love her quilts. Like they literally will give you the best sleep of your life, but I know that not everybody is a quilt person, but I'm a quilt person. Hey, good morning. Okay, this is the shape that I do with this concealer. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. And what's so crazy is I'm like, am I really that light? Because like this stuff, let me show you in the packaging. It's literally pink. It's literally pink. Is it focused? Let me see. It's literally pink. And like, I feel like this makes my foundation, because my foundation's a little darker than me. But like, it makes it blend, and I feel like it's hard doing my makeup like when it's still dark outside. By the way, if you have to get up for school when it's still dark, or work, or whatever, I highly recommend that you test the makeup that you're going to do, like the foundation that you're going to do, when it's light outside. Like, do your makeup in front of a window and see the way it looks, and like remember the way you did it, or write it down if you're not like in your routine yet. And I'm gonna say, yeah, so write it down, and then like don't deviate from what you do on your foundation, because I told y'all the horror story that happened a few weeks ago where I was having trouble with like what my skin was doing at work. Like it was like turning really greasy on me, so like I was like, let me just go back to powder foundation. And the powder foundation that I use is really only available in 2 shades, and I thought that was good enough. I guess not though, because like literally the sun went up and I looked in the mirror and like my whole face was like orange. Like I looked like an Oompa Loompa, and the rest of my body was light, and there was nothing I could do because I was at work and I didn't have my makeup. This is the Milani Make It Last Matte. Love this stuff. I can't answer that question. But like this is like the best makeup routine that I've developed for like office air, because the girlies know. The girlies on TikTok and YouTube know, okay? They've been talking about school air for literally years. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna do something a little different on my eyes. I'm gonna do a little like pink. I've just really been loving the experimentation. Oh, I got new lashes also. Look, these are another Ardell one, but I got these at TJ Maxx and they were $9.99. They're supposed to look like this. They're a little bit crazier than the other ones. Let me go get the other ones. They're in my bathroom. Okay, I'm back. Here's the ones that I wore yesterday. I think that I've worn them the last 2 days. So we're probably going to stick with those because I'm in a little bit of a rush today. Even though I am going in a little later than normal. If I can't get the crust off of these though, because like the glue gets like nasty. Nope. Okay. We're gonna go with the new ones because I can't get the stuff off of them. So I wanted to go with pink. So I'm probably gonna go in with this one right here in the middle. This like shimmery one. This is the Too Faced White Peach palette. I've just been loving like experimenting with the everyday makeup, y'all. Like it's like a whole new era for me. Normally I really only experiment with like the crazy makeup. It's called Glistening Peach. Look at that, that's pretty. I'm really on the hunt for like a neutral brown, like grayish like palette because like I like a shadow in my crease. However, the powder, I use like a powder foundation bronzer thingy for my like I use this, the e.l.f. camo, for like bronzer and for like eyeshadow, but like when I'm not tan, it comes up so orange on me. This is the CoverGirl Clean powder foundation, by the way. Oh, what am I doing for my makeup? I just saw your question, sorry. I am doing just like a, kind of like clean girl makeup. I feel like yesterday it came out like clean girl makeup. I'm gonna go on with like with this brownie color in the crease. I feel like yesterday it kind of came out like clean girl makeup. Like a bunch of people in the chat were like, oh, it's like clean girl makeup. Oh, this is like literally the brown that I wanted, so thank you, Jesus. See, like it's like neutral. It doesn't look orange. It looks like a grayish brown. But no, I'm doing like everyday. Did I forget my lip combo again? Where is my purse? Let me get my purse. I'll be right back. Sorry. Yeah, it's just like natural everyday makeup for work. I'm the kind of person who literally cannot give two craps, but I'm trying really hard to give a crap because I feel like my lack of giving a crap, if you don't know what I'm talking about, watch my sorority rush videos and you'll see. I have like that element to my personality where I can just, my switch flips and like I don't care. By the way, this is my, what is this stuff called? Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder foundation. Not powder foundation, pressed powder. And it's just translucent. I love translucent powders because they don't mess up the color underneath. If you use a powder that has a color in it, like it could mess up your color matching of your foundation. So tread lightly on that one, ladies. And then you never want to forget your neck. Always drag your foundation down your neck and then match it to your chest. That's what's going to look the best, the most natural. You match your foundation to your neck, you're going to have like a really light looking face because your neck is always in a shadow of your face. You're still missing your crush? Dang. I was gonna throw my lip combo on earlier today because I just feel like it might help out with like views and whatnot. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw it on. This is the CoverGirl Outlast lip stain in the shade Shuggy Girl. Make an X. And then a line. And then round that out and then blend. And the bottom. And blend. Now I'm going to go on with the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Moon. I love this stuff. Sorry, I'm just fixing the top of my lip. I just love the shine that this gives. I'm not done yet, by the way. Get the stuff off of them. So when you wear lashes, there's like, you see that? It's like a little bit of stuff left over from the previous day. Like strip lashes. Trying with the, okay. This is not going to work. Ah! Okay, here we go with the new ones. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. There we go. Hi. Oh, hi, Mom. Mom's here. My mom also has a YouTube channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to her. My mom slacks on her YouTube channel, though. She has great engagement, but she doesn't post. Get with it. Get into it. Totally like ripped open that packaging. Oh, now my cat's gonna crinkle. He likes to crinkle. He likes crinkly things. Where's my little scissors? I need to give my lashes a trim. I cannot find my scissors. Putsy. We'll just use these. Another thing I really want to do is I really want to cut my hair on live. The last time I cut my hair was like January. I do cut my own hair. I do not care. It is hair. It will grow back. No shade to like the hair styling industry, but the prices they be charging these days, y'all, like, I'm gonna make this cut right here. It's really important that you always trim your lashes from the outer edge because the inner edge is tapered. See? There's one. And there's two. See how long these are? Like, if I put this on, see how it, like, sags off the end? Okay. Make sure that I got it all. Yep. Alright. Putsy. If I put, like, a plastic bag on the floor, my my cat is gonna like crinkle it. He always is. Put glue. Oh my gosh, there's like 30 of y'all now. Good morning. We are all up bright and early together. Wow. Okay, here's my Revlon lash curler. For those of y'all who missed it, I injured myself on the Shiseido eyelash curler really bad. And I had a double sty on this eye. It hurts so bad. But I got a different one. Okay, here we go. Revlon Color Stay liquid liner, brown. So there's something so yummy and so delicious about a brown liner. Curl my lashes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and with my liner. And you always want the brush facing to the side when you do your liner. Like trying to manipulate the brush like this does not work. Okay. Then baby wing. It's weird having lips on at this stage. This wing is like funny. I didn't mean for it to turn out that way. Oh well. See if I can. Oh yeah. There. Okay, we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna blend this out. This wing again. There we go. A nice straight wing. That's so much better. And then connect it. There. It's a little long, but it's better than what we had before. L'Oreal Telescopic. Hey, Ivy. Good to see you. Bright and early. I'm gonna get my little, I call these pliers. These help you place your lashes just like a million times better. And then I'm gonna go ahead and place them. No. My cat likes to scream. It drives me crazy when I'm getting ready for work. Okay. Stop. All right. Next eye. Where's my glue? There it is. This is the Kiss glue. It's very well loved, I know. I do a lot of creative looks here on YouTube, and yeah. Okay, well, I'm not ready yet. I actually got in trouble for getting to work too early yesterday, so fine by me, I'll get there later. No more creeps 2025. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. it's one thing, like, when I have to, like, boot men on here. But it's another thing when I have to boot women. Like, come on. Like, it's 2025. Be a girl's girl. Be a girl's girl. Like, the women against women thing is so tired. And so out of style. But a creep is a creep. Creepy DNA, don't discriminate. Baby wing. Connect. My other one was longer, so I have to make this one longer. Hey, look, Ma, I made it. Thank you. No more creeps 2025. Oh! I just poked myself in the eyeball. I told you this is my fault. Look me in the eyeball. Whoever said, this is not natural makeup. Let me tell you something. Go through my channel and look at my other makeup looks. Girl, this is natural for me. Some of us girls just love the glam. Like, the girls who get it, and the girls who don't. Don't. If you don't get it, just say that, babe. How do I get good at eyeliner? So I started doing liquid eyeliner when I was in high school. And I learned very fast that liquid eyeliner is like a shark. Like, it can smell your fear, you know? So I'm gonna place these lashes really quick. Hold on. So I started practicing my liquid liner when I was in high school, right? And, like, I learned really quick that, like, I needed to practice after school, like, when I was not under pressure. Let's stamp these lashes together. No! No! I forgot to set my concealer. I learned to practice when I wasn't under pressure, so I would practice every day after school. And then I would just take it off with Vaseline. And that way you can, like, start over. If it turns out too crazy, guess what? You ain't going nowhere, you know? Okay, I'm gonna do my forehead finally. That would be really bad if I left for work without doing my forehead. How do I do my messy buns? If you go to my live stream from Sunday, you can see how I do it. There we go. I need some more of this stuff. I don't know if I want to get, like, the same color foundation, because this color, like, doesn't really match me, and I have to do that trick with the concealer. But, like I told y'all, like, I have to go to work when it's, like, still dark outside. And, like, if I get, like, a different foundation, it might not match, you know? So... Hey, look, Mama, I made it. Go ahead and... the CoverGirl Cheekers, and this is like a really peachy blush. Just apply that on the tops of my cheeks. And then on the bridge of my nose, my chin. Brush this through my eyes, my brows rather. I don't really like crazy brows, especially for everyday makeup. Like, it's just too much. I need to set my forehead now. Okay. And then I'm going to put some more blush on my forehead. I find for like lighter skin that using a blush instead of a bronzer just looks way more natural, because like fair skin is going to turn like pink before it would turn tan. So it's weird if like you have this like big tan like streak across your face, you know what I mean, with fair skin. So I use pale and fair interchangeably. I'm not sure if they're the same thing. And white eyeliner. I'm gonna do my hair. Thank you, Ivy. No more creeps 2025. Looks like the mods are coming in clutch. Hey, Stella. Sorry, I didn't look at my chat until now. I've been rushing. I'm just like off of my routine today. Like my job, like having me come in late, like is weird to me. I'm gonna put in some hairspray. And I'm gonna use my new where'd my scissors go? There they are. These are my new hair clips. They're like bows. They're from TJ Maxx. I'm gonna do what I always do, and then I'm gonna do like a ponytail and then not pull it all the way through the second time, and then loop around my tail. I just don't like the way the tail thing looks. And then I'm gonna put in the clip. And this is how she looks. Make this a little higher. There, and this is how she looks. Okay, y'all, this is today's look. I hope y'all like it. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning, and I love y'all so much, and thanks for hanging out, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Bye.